Piria finds the headshot on top of it. Second molly lands, so Big Uzera can't fall back. 10 to the clock. Still time to save this. 7 seconds. Bomb plant to the left side. Great headshot. He
Just missed that, dude. What is happening, bro?
When in doubt.
When in doubt, what?
Twist it out.
Spin it out.
Dude, this guy is just... Oh, we've gotten to that.
Go down right now into safety with Jacob. He's being very, very good right now on the position, pushing forwards, gets the coverage from Natu. And now Darkmeister 9-10 in the 2 versus 2. Trying to work their way down here, trying to coordinate. A reset of positions here from FaZe. Does give them a good spot here. Jacob ready, waiting, but no, Pullet's not able to connect the shots, and now suddenly the Mongols, the must-win round. Natu delivers for FaZe, and not a single round dropped. Unbelievable turn from them.
That is a hell of a run for FaZe on their pick-off nuke to do.
It feels like the opening kill with a Zeus.
We've done a lot of Counter-Strike, but I can't say many times I've seen that happen. And he follows up with the USP as well.
Yeah.
That's just like griefing from the first frag of the entire series.
It actually makes so much sense.
From Jabone, you can see that last man just looking towards the ramp for a strafe, never given the opportunity. Looking solid for Mongols with that 2K from 9-10. Again, they started with 3 players on that bomb site, 2 in mid, able to rotate quickly. But the clutch is there for FaZe. You can see
Mongols go, they're going back into A. They want to redo into the bomb site. Will it yield a different result? The smoke's down. Japoans is behind it. And suddenly the push, it's been stopped.
what great timing for FaZe. 3 players in Donut as this rush comes through. This could be the end of the line for Mongols. They're not going to have anything left for that last thing. And I don't know if Mongols can really recover what's been lost in this one. Again, all these rounds very urgent for FaZe. The bomb is not in their control, Mongols. Oh my God! No, not like that, Darkmeister! I cannot stress how embarrassing that is. That is everybody's nightmare when the blade comes out. Oh! I'm in physical pain from watching that.
The fact that he just casually aces, and definitely a position that FaZe were not really expecting. I think, again, like if we look at the previous round, it was a full shove into the A site, and all it took was one player to just catch the rotation, response there, and Blitz just wins every single 1v1. Obviously, a little bit of spray there through the wood. Yeah,
this is just like refract challenges, the way that one played out for him.
Insane.
And again, Mongols hadn't overcommitted with the bomb over towards the...
Remember, bomb planted here on default, so this double up behind the firebox. Time, though, time is really the issue. It's such a long road over from that B site. They will flush them out. Both players found. Get on that bomb.
Oh, they actually can.
Furia's going to have to close this distance.
Oh, the nade.
Hooksy final second, and it's... Oh, he's got it! With a nade at his feet, shrapnel in his knees, a defuse last milliseconds, 2 health from Hooksy.
It goes too far.
The bomb is not in their control, Mongols. Oh my God! No, not like that, Darkmeister! I cannot stress how embarrassing that is.
Rotate off, and they got Rex going to the B site, so learning their lessons. And it's a potential fast mid action here from both sides. Looking to fight in this position. Twist delivers 2 off the entry, make that 3, and the round is gone. No one's...
Kerneled up.
Oh.
For 99?
99.
How? 3v5 still. Oh, Snow with a double, and they catch the bomb. And the bomb on top of it. AK swap out quick. CT's no longer separate.
No.
What a push, and what a just error to end this. Bomb caught because a CT gets off of the A site, and Hooksy the final victim. Just like in Cologne, a close affair, but Pain come out on top.
Trying to find a solution to this. Where is that second player? Where are any of them? They're all rotating, Mongols.
Yeah, huge reposition. No idea here for Natu. It can be anything at this point. The timing onto the back of the sides. Darkmeister somehow. Natu is going to just turn so many degrees there and find that headshot quickly. And now another reposition, 9-10. The Scout has done so much damage in this round. One shot anywhere on Natu's body will Likely take him down with 55 health, but it's the headshot. Natu looking clean there for FaZe. That round had way too much drama, I think, as far as FaZe were concerned. They managed to get...
Dobra, stójmy na dubskach teraz może. Ty, te papitki mi sprawę założyły, kurwa, czek, wyobraźcie sobie o nazwę handlową. Ty papito, a papitki to samo, ty. To są tu rasy, ty. Mid czysty, mid czysty.
Look, will they give on the outside, Mongols? Early smokes on this occasion, but it's all five ready to do something on the inside. Very forward utility from FaZe to try and delay things. Can the numbers game work out for him? So far, so good. Natu delivering. He was waiting for the second half. Completely unanswered frags, and now Blitz and 9-10 have got a really hard job ahead of them. Blitz is not going to last long. The comeback is complete. We move into overtime.
This is...
Spell disaster for Pain.
This is where it's been problems for Pain, actually.
They're back.
Holding from the site.
In with a chance. Molotov over to the coffin side. Snow's hoping to go unnoticed. No molly lands on him, but he'll take Fuzi's head off. Be given Sanctuary slightly, trying to buy time for the rotate over. It's BSM on the other side of CT Smoke. But bomb is planted. Hard-fought battle into this round. Astralis extending forward off stair. He finds the headshot. Contact back by Banana confirmed. Pyria, remember, only working with that 19 HP, so suddenly I think I'd rather be Astralis.
Doesn't feel like anyone's going to peek him. He's got to approach soon.
Coffin player smoked, but not really. And Hooksy finds that CT player dead. Safe, full health bar. We thought that op was going to be enough to keep him at bay. He'll swap out to a Galil. Oh, this gets awkward. Bomb also planted orange side. Oh, and Stare just straight.
Delay here. The delay game is really huge. Got to be careful. The AWP, J Bowen gets activated into this position, but Blitz now can just play the dodging game, just trying to juke away from the CT, burn as much on the clock as possible. Timing, huge. And it's going to be a very fast rack from Jacob, but is there time to get the defuse in here? That's ticking a really fast here. I don't know if there's time for this one. Jacob, oh, he just barely secures it. Unreal there. He much needed round win for FaZe to put them now 2 against the 7 of the Mongols.
Really big round, but he does have opportunity. That element of surprise, if the timing is in his favor, could open up, let's say, bomb sites. He's only got one place to look, and that's right here, and he knows opportunity knocks.
Unreal timing there for J Bowen. Offered up a really solid chance here to get to play the post plant, but where is the last player going to be coming from? Another game of timing here for J Bowen to have to overcome. Techno, 11 HP, but he's up against an AWP. One missed shot could be the end for J Bowen. A missed timing could be the end for J Bowen. In comes Techno. It's a whiffed shot, but there is some damage, but still another chance if Techno puts the nade straight on his head, but it's a headshot from J Bowen. A 2 versus 1 clutch for FaZe.
Big rounds. There's so much happening in these rounds on Ancient.
But also the victim of grenades.
He still finds a pocket to play from in safety. There's smoke grenades here in abundance for Astralis. Players as well, obviously their advantage. Pyria gets the kill, won't be able to manage a second. Now it falls back to Biguzera. They're going to try to swing into him. Second kill collected. Okay, he just whittles it down off time. Hooksy with the Hail Mary defuse, but he loses on that one. The clutch comes through. Biguzera 1v3 to kick off overtime.
Because now it really feels like nothing's working.
I think psychologically, when you go into that second half with the big leads, even if the same is being done to you, even if it's a mirror of the first half with a stronger CT side from...
Really gonna jump the 5-7s, huh? You know what happens when you jump 5-7s? VSM into the little pit. No entry.
Oh my goodness.
It is stuffed. And then Safe helps out. The scout shot from backside costs them 2 players on the approach. Slowly, Biguzera's getting into position. He sees them, and he knows he's along that wall. Peels back at 15 seconds. Great crunch from Pain.
Timing's perfect there for Biguzera. Another robbery in broad daylight here for Pain. Now here's a moment where Astralis, it feels like they are setting the stage for a very nice... Biguzera thinks actually to push the smoke. What a crazy
Player setting up a
do.
flash. It's a good move to make. Big Uzera, even not only that, but Safe gets his. He comes back. Now to the 1v1. It's Big Uzera on the brink of another quad kill. Dinked. Stair closes the gap, and he'll get there. He'll get his. They'll take 18 and 2 map points.
Oh, it's all about the clutches now. It is coming down to the nitty gritty, and it's Astralis who have won the last 2 big ones. A really nice play there from Big Uzera between him and Safe. It felt like Safe was going to make the move up lane. Instead, he pushed through Arch. Tried to put the responsibility on his shoulders.
Oh, and that was starting to feel like it was getting away from Stair.
Yeah, he's running out of ammo.
Feeling very vacant, but that's fine. Clearly, the intention is to move this up short into what is 3 players ready for this hold. Molotov comes through. Big Uzera in sight. So far, so good here for Pain. Stair is again trying to be the answer. And as he gets ever closer to this site, it's just a headshot. Activation out of Big Uzera, 5 seconds, and that's enough. Death be damned, it is time that decides it, and still Big Uzera survives all. What a quad kill from the IGs in these deep committed positions.
There's
Can't help
10
but
seconds.
give him the odds. Big
Come on, they
entry
have a
from
backside
VSM.
play.
Safe should get blindsided here. Dark player activates. You're going to know there's one backside still. VSM looking to lock in with this MP9. He's got the edge over Hooksy. That was the support that's meant to save him. Dude, VSM is an animal so far this game.
Yeah.
The fact that, like you alluded to...
Sole player who kind of just leaves it all out there. And Fuzi opens up this pistol. I mean, every round at this point is just, it could be the one that makes a difference with how close these teams are playing. Good kill from Fuzi.
They hear that rumbling down beneath, so... Oh, Hooksy's not going to let VSM escape. Snow let him know he was coming, but VSM loses the duel. And they let these players surpass Vent. Big Uzera's going to try to attack from behind, hoping to blindside, but with no ramp control. Safe, your time limited, brother. Sat out in the open as they swing out through double doors, come in down from ramp, and at no point did Pain have anything to say about this pistol.
I guess the other thing that changes this is that even though Astralis win this pistol, their T-sides have just been like sneakily the most sloppy part of their game. Like it can randomly just have a total blow.
To pick up a position inside smoke.
Wow,
that lets the bomb go down. Inside of library sits VSM. He's going to have backs turned to him. And as he emerges, he does pick up both. It's an AK upgrade. Ryu tracks you down through the smoke, and they've done it. They swarm an A site and push this the distance. Round 24 needed.
Can you believe it? What a move there from Pain. What a move from VSM. Getting one would have been a success. Grabbing both of the MAC-10 on top of it.
Keep things separated. If he just gets this ticket kill, well, maybe there could have been something to have, but Safe again in those hectic moments delivers an op shot, and Pain are not just going to win 1 round, but 2 consecutive instead. And remember, letting Pain getting back into the CT side of Inferno really cost Astralis their chance at a stomp on map 2.
Great shot there from Safe.
Ramp retake, smoke flash to try to get you out, or maybe a Fuzi op shot to really get the ball rolling. Oh, but down goes Stair first and foremost. Now it's Hooksy onto the AWP. And as he walks out, Fuzi goes down. Hooksy still just waiting for something to shoot at. Very nicely done from Pain, tiptoeing their way into lower, just shrouded behind those outer smokes. And things could have gone better if Jabby gets a chance to shoot back, but that delayed single peek really just had him stuck.